Yes, welcome to Awesim Building Consultants. My name is Glenn. I am the Managing Director of the business, and here we produce construction programs for the building industry. Now, a construction program is a basic timeline of how your project should be running. Now, we believe in keeping things simple. We produce our programs on Microsoft Project. This produces a Gantt chart view of your project, which is tailored to your project. Within this, we can offer baseline tracking and monitoring of the project. We highlight the critical path, and in the background we can monitor the resources and costs. These are presented at progress meetings with the stakeholders. Main purpose for a program is getting all the trades together and knowing where each one interacts with one another. Subcontract coordination is what construction program is all about. Now, we've got a vast experience within the commercial and residential projects. We'll just go into show you one of our some of our projects right now. We've just done this one at Vaucluse. This is what a program looks like. This is on the right hand side over here is the Gantt chart view of when it starts and finishes. On the left hand side is the library of the task names that were produced. These are all the major tasks that we have. Within each of these we have subtasks and sometimes subtasks. This is a brief overview of the project, snapshot for client viewing, maybe used for tender submissions. Then when it gets down to the nitty-gritty of what you're going to be doing inside each major task, all the tasks that are involved to work the basement substructure area, breaking down each of the items, each of them having a separate contractor that's going to be doing the works. So resources are allocated individually. This is quite detailed, detailing the amount of excavation or the level of excavation that they're going to be cutting down to, and then working through the set out, etc., working their way down from retaining wall 1, retaining wall 2, etc. With this builder, they requested that we produce the task names over on the Gantt chart itself. It does make it a little bit easier to read. We have highlighted in the red, highlighted in red is the critical path. Each of these are the critical items. Each of these items, if it's been monitored, if it is going past these times or shortening of these times, that will affect the duration of the project, which is critical to the end date on the project. So that's a very detailed view. It can also be produced in a timeline view, where we can add these to the timeline above, just to give a different view that that others may be just a little bit different, easier to read, just in a bar chart view. So that was as I said, $3 million job. Now we're doing a $250,000 new build home. I want to have a look at the whole project right now, the entire project. That's it. Now this can be set up as a template. So standard 3-bedroom home will take 169 days. This can be produced just as a template, and then when a new project starts, simply by changing the start date of the supply of the fencing, being the first task, that everything is interlinked to each other item, so it will produce a fresh program for each job, starting as a template. Now these programs, these smaller ones, are primarily used for the managed builder program for New South Wales. Very simple to read, simple to understand. We produce these on a consultancy arrangement. We produce these, hand them over in a PDF view, so they'll look something like this when they hand it to you. This is one view, just the overview shot, and then the expanded view of this is the same project, just the expanded view of it. So if you are interested in anything that we have within construction programming, give us a call. Here's my number, here's my name, here's my email. Give us a bell. Thank you very much. You've been listening to Glenn at Awesim Building Consultants. Thank you.